One day, I was having a bad argument with my mommy. She scolded at me, and I was really upset and discouraged. I cried, and I ran back to my room because I want to run away from my mother. I hid under my blanket, just like hiding from my frustration and sadness. Suddenly, my daddy came into my room. He was smiling and walking softly toward me. He carried me, hugged me, and listened to my complaints about my mommy. After that, he opened a book and shared a story to me. He told me that daddy has something called sperm, while mommy has something called the ovum. It was about 12 years ago. Daddy sent his sperms to mommy's ovum. It was billions of sperms, but only one fused with the ovum to form a zygote. Daddy told me that this is called fertilization. The fertilized egg now has 23 pairs of chromosomes, and it took about 30 hours to complete the first division. In the first and second week, the zygote became embryo through fertilization, so the egg cells started to divide into 100 cells in 4 days, and it attacked to the uterus wall. In week 3, it underwent the embryonic development, where we can see placenta, embryo, and yolk sac. Yolk sac functions as a source of nourishment for the developing embryo. Placenta provides oxygen and nutrients to embryo and removes waste products from baby's blood. In week 10, the fingers and toes of fetus grew, and fetus can move its arms and legs a little. The eyes have moved forward on the face, and the eyelids have formed. Since the fetus developing in the uterus, it was protected by amniotic fluid, and the fetus was enjoying and swimming in the amniotic fluid. In the 3rd month, when finishing the first trimester, the nervous system and all major organs will established. The external sex organs will be shown if the fetus is a boy or a girl. Head growth has slowed, and the baby is about 3 inches long. In week 18, the fetus grew hairs and eyebrows. The doctor can hear the heartbeat, and mommy began to feel its kids. After 2 more weeks, the fetus can hear and swallow. In week 34, the fetus had grown a lot of fat in the last 4 weeks to keep itself warm when it was born. Thus, the fetus was gaining weight quickly and is about 16 to 19 inches long and weighed about 6 pounds. In the end, my daddy told me that the fetus was me. I am the little girl that in my mommy's womb. My organs are functioning on their own, and my head is turned into head-down position for birth. During this 9 months of pregnancy, my mommy's breast enlarged, and she gained weight. She also underwent shortness of breath because the lungs compressed when the uterus expanded. She went to the market, brought the grocery, and asked for a discount as usual. More than that, she still holds most of the housework, despite she is tired. until the time she was giving birth, screaming endlessly, experiencing the pain and suffering. That's all about me, a little girl, the heart of my daddy and mommy. I cried harder when my daddy finished the story and jumped out of my daddy's hug and ran towards my mommy, my dearest and dearest mommy.